Step up in competition. He's a three-time North Carolina Golden Gloves champion, nicknamed the Cannon. His opponent, Erickson the Hammer Lubin, 9-0, 6-0, 6 of his wins coming by way of knockouts. He resides now in Orlando, Florida, just 19 years old. He's been a pro for 1 year. He decided not to fight in the 2016 Olympics, wanted to start his professional career, and so far, so good, Teddy. What do you think about Erickson Lubin?
Well, I think he's going to probably to take Council, whose nickname you just told me again was Cannon. I think he's going to probably blow away the Cannon. I expect Lubin to show what he is, a true prospect, a 19-year-old kid with 150 amateur fights that can go far places, two-time national amateur champion. And if he's that guy, for me, he probably gets rid of Council fairly easily.
And apparently Lubin likes to listen to advice. He said his last fight, which you commentated, he said you kept complaining about how he didn't keep his right hand up, so he's been working on that in training. He said, watch me tonight, my right hand will be up.
Yeah, give him credit. He watched the tape, as you just said. He listened, and he took constructive criticism. And, you know, I give him credit for that because that's what it takes to be a future star or a future champion. You know, you have to take opportunities, learning opportunities. He took that as a learning opportunity. He has the right attitude, and because of that, I think he has a chance to take his talent and develop it properly. A lot of guys have talent up there.
Hands are free, hands are free.
You have to have the right attitude to develop it. And as I said, this wouldn't last long.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Come here. Give me your gloves.
So the Cannon elects to continue, but for how much longer can he survive against the Hammer?
About 10 seconds. Lubin, if you haven't noticed, is a southpaw. And I don't think Council can tell what he is right now, except
3,
the blur.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Give me your gloves. Good.
Lubin said he loves to set traps and catch his opponent coming in, but so far in this fight, just throw everything out the window. He's landing with every punch, and every punch is very effective. Look at Council's legs and head all over the map.
This fight should be stopped right now.
Show me something.
And that's it. It's over. 2 fights, neither one of them going around. If you like quick knockouts, this is the show for you tonight, Teddy. Means me and you get some more FaceTime here in a few minutes.
Well, nothing unexpected. You know, if I can go on the air before fights start and say that they're not going to be competitive, they're going to go real fast, there's a reason for it. The talent is lopsided in that ring, and it was lopsided in favor of the man in orange trunks. That man, the young man, Lubin.
Thank you to Al Heyman.
You talk about a guy filled with confidence. Lubin is on record saying, not only do I want to win a world title at 154 pounds, I think I can win one at 160. Eventually, as I get over, light heavyweight title, and before I'm done, I want to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he's only 19 years old, so obviously there's room to grow, physically grow. You know, not just grow in a technical way and in a psychological, emotional way, which you have to grow to become a champion in those dimensions too. But physically, yeah, he can get bigger. I don't know how big. You'd have to trace, you know, his parents and his grandparents. If you really wanted to get a true feeling and a true idea of that, you'd have to see how big they are in his family to have a chance to try to figure out whether or not it's really possible for him to be a heavyweight. But that's not important right now. What's important right now is he is what he is. He's a junior middleweight, and he took another step in the direction he wants to go.
He's just a baby. Look at that face. 19 years old, and here's his handiwork, Teddy.
Oh, he's smothering his opponent right now. Then he gives himself a little room. See, he set that up. It looks like nothing, but let me tell you, it's something. He smothers his opponent, and then when he gets close, he gives a little room, steps out, gives room for that right hook. That right hook is a southpaw hook that the orthodox fighter doesn't see coming. He's not used to seeing that punch. And again, the southpaw hook, the right hook from the southpaw position, the position that orthodox fighters are not used to seeing. Little body work there that was smart by Lubin. And then back upstairs. And then, as I said earlier, the fight was over. The legs of Council were not sturdy.
Now for the official particulars, here's Thomas Schreiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 33 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Russell Mora, waves off the contest. Your winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Erickson Hammer Lubin.
So for the second time in a month, Erickson Lubin with a victory here on Friday Night Fights. The future is certainly bright.